appreciate all of your comments. There's a lot to unpack there, but certainly very helpful. I know Andy wants to respond. I did just want to say something on the resilience component that you mentioned, because this is top of mind and it's a really significant priority for this administration, as has a lot of the work that you mentioned previously that led up to some of this resilience work with the Intergovernmental Pilot Program and some of the work that's being funded currently by HUD in Norfolk. So we are in the very early stages of drafting a comprehensive state resilience plan, and that's actually being led through the Secretary of Natural Resources office, but he is the new Deputy Secretary of Natural Resources, Josh Sachs. He is in the process of going around and meeting with stakeholders and thinking strategically about what should be incorporated in that plan. That's not to say that resilience won't be an undercurrent of the energy plan. It will and it should be. It's one of those areas like modernization, you know, the interconnectedness of the grid, that really frames the foundation of a lot of the work that we're talking about. Resilience is one of the major impetuses for us to explore these new and emerging technologies, especially as we're thinking about storage as providing resiliency and backup. And of course, the struggles relative to resilience in Hampton Roads are front of mind for us. You know, our governor is from this region. He knows it, he understands it, he talks about it. So it's a really important consideration. And if you guys have specific thoughts and ideas relative to resilience, especially as it may play into the energy plan, provide those to us, but also be rest assured that we will have a comprehensive separate resilience plan that we will be developing as an administration as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just a brief comment, because I learned when I was communicating with George, there's so much to learn from George. I usually listen and speak less and listen more, because I just would like to add a brief comment, which may be not the normal protocol here in this forum, but we're now, the offshore wind industry now has reached a stage, we're now moving to implementation, we're moving to scale. It's really happening now. But 10 years ago, or even 3 years ago, 2 years ago, it was a great idea, but it was not totally transparent that it's really going to take off, it's really going to be volume. And I just would like to thank George, because he has been driving this since years, and he taught so many people, including myself. I learned so much from George. You know, your personal commitment, your technical knowledge, and your vision really is one of the reasons why we are at the point we are right now, moving to implementation. So just thank you very much, and keep pushing us to make this happen.